Prologue. Just going to stand there. Just going to stand there and watch me burn. But that's all right, because I like the way it hurts. Just going to stand there and hear me cry. But that's all right, because I love the way you lie. I blank out, and within that moment, all I hear are the lyrics to the song Love the Way You Lie by Eminem featuring Rihanna playing at the back of my head. As I walk closer to the car with my back against the moon, a red gas can in my left hand and a lighter tightly held in my right palm, all I can see is my silhouette on the ground. This was the last straw and the ultimate betrayal. For once, I had no mercy, and every bit of that was wiped away, right along with many tears I shed over the years. "Jay, please, don't," I heard a voice echoed behind me. "You got too much to lose. Please, just give me the lighter. You can keep the gasoline. Don't throw your whole life away. Please, Jay. I'm begging you. I feel your pain. I swear I do. If nobody else understands, you know I do," Monica begs. "Unfortunately, it's a cold world, and people with good hearts always get hurt the most. I know, Jayla. I know that you didn't deserve any of that. But leave revenge to karma, and know that what goes around always comes back. You just have to let it go, boo, and trust that it's going to come back 10 times worse. We love you, and this ain't it, boo. I swear this ain't it," Monica continues to plead. I take a few more steps closer to the car, clenching tighter and tighter to the red gas can. "You will regret your decision in the morning when you wake up in jail. Think long and hard before you take any more steps closer to that car. Is this really the life you want? Is it really worth it? What will setting that car on fire change?" Monica asks one question after another. "I swear, Jayla, this is just another chapter in your life. Don't let it be a life sentence. Time heals all wounds. You just have to find your healing. Your scars will eventually heal. You either allow yourself to suffer or let go of what no longer serves you. Tell me how to do it, Monica, because I'm on the verge of saying fuck everything. And honestly, the way I feel right now, I'm willing to risk going to jail and smiling in my mugshot," I say, as tears quickly emerge down my face angrily, thinking about taking my next step towards the car. "Start by working out again. Invest that anger into something constructive. Pick up a new hobby, like cooking classes," Monica says as she fumbles over her words and ideas, hoping that they would convince me. As I zone back out for a moment, Monica's voice becomes nothing more than a whispering wind, passing by my ears. I am not trying to hear any of that shit. "This motherfucker," I say painfully while looking at the car sitting over there, parked in the driveway. I close my eyes and think about all the people that love me and all the people that would be without me. As I take a deep breath in, I know this isn't me, but the pain from betrayal brings changes to a person, and that's what had taken place. Being hurt repeatedly can create a monster out of anyone, and that's exactly what I am becoming. I am tired of being loyal, tired of being disrespected, tired of the lies, tired of the betrayals, tired of turning the other cheek. I am just tired. There's no pain worse than realizing that the person you were once in love with was just there to teach you a lesson. I open my eyes and just stare at the car. Monica's voice phases back in. "Jay, I know how you can heal. Put the gas can down and pick up a pen. Write, Jayla. You love to write. Find your healing in that, not behind bars. Snatch your energy back and put the focus back on yourself. Get caught up on your goals, your dreams, and your grind. You are bigger than this. This is your time to glow up. Tell your story. Free yourself. Heal yourself. Remember, there is no better story than a woman who rose from the cold fucking floor she was left on to reclaim her heart and save herself," Monica says, trying to comfort the pain I am experiencing. I immediately drop the gas can. I know Monica was right. Setting this car on fire isn't going to change any fucking thing, besides changing my home address to an inmate number. I need to heal, and writing has always been my therapy ever since I was a little girl. I have a story to tell. I turn around, and there is Monica. She is relieved that I dropped the gas can. She walks towards me, with the moon glistening off her. I begin to walk in her direction until we meet in the middle of the street. She opens up her arms and gives me a big, comforting hug. Write your story. Don't let this break you down. You must be strong, she whispers into my ear. You're not the first, and you won't be the last to go through this. Write your story with no hesitation of the truth. Help yourself heal. Be as open and transparent as you need to be. Expose the raw and real. Don't be ashamed, Jay. This is your truth. This is the coldest summer. As we hear sirens sounding in the distance, we know then that it is time to go. Monica grabs me by the hand as we quickly run back to her car. I can't leave my car here, I tell her. Don't trip. Ashton rode down here with me. Give her your keys because your ass is riding with me. I have to keep my eye on you, Monica says. Wait, how did you know I was here? I ask. I just had a gut feeling that I would find you here, especially since you weren't answering your phone. And unfortunately, under the circumstances, Ashton and I got here just in time, she replies. Wait, how did you find me a dress? Monica laughs and says, the same way you did, while winking at me. Now let's go write this story. My story is filled with broken pieces, bad decisions, and some ugly truths. The hardest pill I had to swallow this year was learning that no matter how good you could be to somebody, no matter how much you love them, they can turn their back on you, and there's absolutely nothing you can do but suck it up and keep moving forward. Remember this one thing if you don't remember anything else in my story. There will always be someone who doesn't see your worth. Just don't let it be you.